am so excited for this video. You guys have no idea how excited. So today I'm actually going to be showing you a haul, and this haul is a makeup haul. It's an affordable makeup haul, which makes me even happier, and I feel like you guys are going to love it and enjoy all of these products. Today I'm going to be talking about Hush. Now Hush sent me all these products, which I'm so excited to show you guys. Before I get into this, let me tell you that Hush offers free shipping over $25. So isn't that freaking amazing? Each of their palettes are only like range from $10 to $12 to $15 depending on each product, obviously. So the bigger palettes are a little bit more, but still super affordable. And actually I'm wearing one of the palettes on my eyes right now, so if you want a tutorial on this, please let me know, because your girl will do that for you. Another really cool thing is that they do dupes. What I mean by that is that instead of getting the Anastasia Prism palette, you get the exact same palette pretty much in different packaging basically. And the price is, you know, way down there compared to Anastasia, but you are getting the exact same quality. I'm going to show you the swatch of that one in particular, just because that one, compared to my actual Anastasia Prism palette, is more pigmented and feels a little bit better than the actual palette, which is crazy to me. I want to show you guys the comparisons and all of that between those two palettes. But if you want an in-depth tutorial or an in-depth video for whichever one of these palettes, please let me know and I will definitely do that for you guys. So excited to show you. We're just gonna get started, girl. Look at this. The first thing I saw was this pretty light pink package. First of all, this is so freaking adorable to begin with. When I saw this, you guys, I felt like a Christmas present. I was so excited to open it, which is why I already opened these. When you first open the actual box, you get a bunch of bubble wrap, and each palette is individually wrapped with bubble wrap. Each palette comes in one of these things, and then all of the palettes are wrapped in this big bubble wrap. So they're very, very secure when you get them. And all the palettes were neatly packed. But like I said, I already opened these. So I'm so excited to show you. The first palette is this palette right here. I believe this one's either $10 or $12. It's called the Aphrodite Eyeshadow Palette. First of all, look at this packaging. It's so pretty. It's only $10. And I believe this is the dupe for Huda Beauty palette, which I don't personally own, so I can't tell you the quality difference wise. Overall, this one is really good, and I'm not gonna go out and buy the Huda Beauty since I have this one, which is basically the exact same palette. You know what I'm saying? The quality of these shadows are really, really good, and that's how it looks opened. It's so pretty. I love this palette so much because there's a lot of warm tones to them, and these glittery shades, like shimmery shades, are so pigmented and beautiful. Again, if you want to see swatches of any of these, just let me know, or a tutorial. This is the palette I'm wearing on my eyes, and I really have been enjoying this palette a lot. The next palette I want to show you guys is so pretty. This is the Midsummer Nights 30 color eyeshadow collection. Now this is the dupe for the Too Faced Natural palette, the big one, which I own that palette. The packaging of this one I prefer better than the other one. Just in general, it's a beautiful, beautiful palette, you guys. And I think this is $16. $16, which is super affordable for 30 colors. The other one that I have is I think $50 or $60. And this is not even half the price. It's less than that. Look how pretty and professional and just good quality. When you open it, this is what comes inside. By the way, all of these come with a sheet to protect your shadows, but look how pretty. I love them so much, you guys. The next palette I want to show you guys is the Sugar palette. This is a dupe for the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. It's $10, so what a great deal. So this is what it looks like when you open it. It's so cute. And then when you do this is what they look like. They are so cute and pretty. The only difference I would say between these and the original palettes is the color coordination is sometimes not the same, but is the same shadow. Let's move on to Bad Habit Aura palette. This is $12, by the way. This is the dupe to the Prism palette that I was telling you guys about. I'm going to show you all the swatches for this one. I was so surprised when it came to this one that you know, I had to swatch it because the colors looked identical. When you open it, this is what the actual palette looks like, and it's so pretty, so beautiful. It just fades into an ombre, and then when you open it like that, you get all these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shades. And this is one of my favorite palettes. Honestly, these shades, I'm just gonna swatch one of them. Shook it. This green is more pigmented than the original. Just swatch the Prism palette, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette at the top of my arm. Just so you can see the swatches, I'm going to put the comparison of the Hush palette at the very bottom. This is a finger swatch, so just FYI. So the bottom of the initial swatches is the Hush palette, and this is what they look like. Honestly, the shimmery shades are more pigmented on the Hush palette than the original one. But as you can see, the color swatches are almost identical. Look how similar these are. Wow, I'm so impressed. This is the bottom of the Prism palette, and then this is what it compares to the Hush. The top is the Prism, the bottom is the Hush palette. Look how beautiful. I believe the Hush palette has a little bit more fallout than this one when it comes to the glittery shades. As you can see, there's a little bit of buildup on there, but the actual color is beautiful. Super creamy. They feel great. And if you want a great alternative, this would be it, you guys. Look at that green. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. Next palette is this one. And it's called A Bad Habit Retro Love. It's also $10. This is a dupe for the Subculture palette, and my sister actually owns this palette already, so I can tell you guys how it works. Because when I got the Subculture palette, the shadows were really hard to work with. Even in the video I made with that palette, I tried my best to make the colors work, but they were really hard to work with, and I just, you know, it wasn't the best palette. And I still did a giveaway on it because I had already bought in 2 of them. So, you know, I didn't want to waste that. Maybe it worked for someone else, even if it didn't work for me. But this Retro Love palette is $10. It is better than the original Subculture. The colors blend beautifully. They look identical. And I just love this palette. Super pretty. Like, I have used this palette. I have tried to create the same looks that I did with the Subculture. Again, it comes with this. And this one was a lot easier to work with on my eyes personally than the original Subculture. So if that tells you anything, girl, just letting you know. We're coming to an end. This is Bad Habit Inferno palette. My sister said this is her favorite palette. It's the packaging, and when you open it, you get this. Super pretty. And then you get this. Now, I don't think this was a dupe for the Modern Renaissance, but I don't think this is a dupe for that. I think this is a dupe for either Huda or something else. But the shadows are so pretty and up my alley. I love all these warm shades. Like I said, there's a couple of glittery shades. I haven't swatched these. Look at my fingers. These 3 right here. Oh, so good. My sister says she loves this palette. So the last palette I'm going to show you is the Unicorn Glow palette. $10 to $15. I'm sure this is what it costs. I have the original one. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moon Glow or the Aurora. It's either or. But I have this palette as well. Either the Moon Glow or the Aurora. I can't remember. And it's just the pretty purple and blue shades. I really like this palette as well. I have the original version. But if I would have owned this one first, I wouldn't have gotten the original version because they just feel the same. They look the same. There's no point in spending $45, $50 when you can spend $10 to $15 and still get a beautiful palette. You know what I'm saying? That was the last one. Look how pretty the packaging. That was the last palette that was sent to me. I love these palettes so much, and I hope you guys also check it out. I will link their website down below. They don't just sell makeup dupes, they actually sell other makeup brands. They sell lip products, they sell brushes, they sell lashes, they sell a lot of stuff. So I would definitely recommend checking out this website for sure. I will link all these palettes down below, so if you want to access one of them, you can just, you know, click on the palette and that's it. If you want to see a look, or if you want to see this look, or if you want to see a specific look on any of these palettes, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, you want to see a Valentine's Day look, let me know down below and I'll definitely do that for you guys. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Let me know which one is your favorite palette down below, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!